Welcome to George, the place where baseball comes alive. Let's enjoy the game. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Jeter will come up. Checks in at .418. 8 homers for the year. Brings him the first pitch. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
Charges, gloves, throws in time on Duhar. He'll get his first at-bat of the day. He's rated .290 for the year. He's got 1 home run this year. Big swing and a miss.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown. Pepio turns and fires. Caminero waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And there are 2 away now. Granderson will dig in. A .404 average. He's gone deep 9 times. First pitch from Pepio. Starts with the changeup, taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Chopper left side. Fires it over to first. And that retires the side. Here are these teams starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. The Rays lead off. Well, the batter coming up here. He's ready. Strike on the outside corner.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone is the way to have a sharp defense behind you.
Now the pitch. Chopper, right side. Giambi steps on the bag. Here comes Lau. Winds up and fires. And a first pitch strike. He's ready, and he throws. Just off of the plate.
He wanted that one.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1 away, base is empty.
Well, the key to pitching, at least one side of it, is make it look like a strike, end up a ball. And with this 1-2 count, that's what you got to do right here.
And he struck him out.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Diaz comes up to the plate. Average at .333. He's got 1 home run this year. That's strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
The pitch. Swung on and sailed towards first. Here's another 2-strike pitch. And he popped him up into foul ground. Fouls it back, stays alive. No balls, 2 strikes. Punches him out on strikes.
That spot is perfect.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Martinez will step up to the box. He's hitting .330. He's got 7 home runs. Down and away, no swing. 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off this one. Here's a 2-0 pitch. No, and he holds off.
Stuff is an ability, location is a skill. Skill beats ability.
He takes it for ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
LeMahieu stands in here. He's at .380. He's hit 5 out this year.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Oh, that's a great take by LeMahieu.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
And the pitch. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. That drops in, base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. And he scores all the way from first. And the Yankees jump on the board first. Posada will get his first crack at it here. He's hitting 580. Is this guy serious? He's at 10 home runs for the season. All right, here's his first pitch. Strikes this ball solidly towards right center. Base hit. And the second run will come in to score. So an RBI single for Posada. It's 2-0.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Judge will step into the batter's box. He's at 593. 18 homers this season. And he's back in safely. Out of the stretch this time. Misses for ball one.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Breaking ball low.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
That's high for a ball.
Up in the zone.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? It'll fall in. Base hit.
That was a really good at-bat, a battle, and he stayed with it and got that hit.
Giambi now coming to the plate. 438 for the year. He's at 10 home runs for the season. First pitch comes home. Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. It is gone. 3-run home run. Into double digits, his 10th home run. And the Yankees have taken a 5-0 lead.
When I gave him up like that, I didn't even watch him.
Here's the left fielder, White, a .361 hitter. He's gone deep 9 times. Kicks and throws. Just misses off of the inside. Here he comes with the next one. Good pitch.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in a game.
There's a strike.
That is right there. Now he can go for the punch out.
The set, the 2-2. Goes the other way with this one. Caminero, there to haul it in. One away. Stepping in now is Jeter. He's 0 for 1. First pitch from Rodriguez. Starts him with a breaking ball. Strike one.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh, that looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call. 1-2 pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
I don't think there's a defense for that ball.
Coming to the plate now is Andujar. He's 0 for 1. Throws over to first. First one on the way. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
Here's the throw. Here's the tag. He's safe. A stolen base.
That's why he gets the green light. That speed made up the ground for that bad jump.
That ball's down, a base hit. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. 6-0. It's an RBI triple for Andujar, and they lead by 6.
That is frustrating for a pitcher. You get the ball that far in, and they still get a hit.
Granderson comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.
He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part. Runner at third, 1 away. Sinker. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
Maybe it's a slider, maybe it's a curveball, maybe it's a sweep.
Takes this one right back where it came from. A base hit for Granderson. Lopsided game here, 7-0.
Because of that location, he got the barrel on it. If that ball's in, it jams him.
So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Martinez will try again. First pitch stays upstairs.
I think right there, he didn't believe in it. I think he went.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. That's headed for extra bases. And he makes it all the way around to score from first. It's an RBI triple for Martinez. The lead is 8.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Here's the second baseman, LeMahieu. He's 1 for 1. First one on the way. On to first, and there are 2 down. It's 9-0.
That is a world-class athlete. He made that look easy.
And the Yankees have turned this one into a yawner, 9-0. Posada coming up next. He's 1 for 1. He's ready. Healthy cut, but it's foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
That one's in there. 2 out, base is empty. That one misses. Here's a 1-2. Hits it foul. Comes a 1-2. Turns it around, lines it to right center, headed for the gap. And it's off the wall.
Not a lot to talk about right there, but that is a solid double.
Judge will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1. Pitch is on the way. A strike. 0-1. Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2. He's ready, and he throws. Lines this ball to left center field. Waits for it to come. We go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's time for the Rays to lead things off. Aranda to stand in. Here's his first one. That one's a called strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Cole turns and fires. Here it is. Doesn't budge.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
It's high.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That runs the count full. 3-2.
Whoa, good pitch. That one just missed, Joe.
And he walks him.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Number 26 steps up to the plate. Fastball, called a strike.
Hard throwers that could go to the 0-1 count.
Swing and a fly ball. Giambi puts it away, 1 away.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes, that's down and away. Runner at first. In there for a strike. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Right where he wanted that pitch. 1 gone, here's a 1-2 pitch. Misses high with this one.
Outstanding pitch. Whether you get him or not right there, do that again.
Here's the payoff. And there's ball 4. Jankowski up for the first time today. Average at 246. A little bit low with that fastball. 1-0. A little foul off the end of the bat. From the stretch. Grounds this one foul to the left.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
Man, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
There's a lot of deep counts. He's got to get ahead to keep that pitch count in control.
A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Rortvet will get his first swings of the day in here. He's hitting .406. Looking for his first home run of the year. Pitch is on the way. Knee high on the outside corner. The 0-2. A pop-up. Posada makes the grab, side retired. Here we go to the 3rd. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Giambi stands in. He's 1 for 1.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
Ooh, high strike there.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
That's a high drive towards left center field. And there to field it is Palacios. So there's the first out. White will come up to bat. He's 0 for 1. All right, here's his first pitch. Fights off the first one. Now the pitch. That is a towering fly ball. Rortvet will put this one away. Quickly, 2 away. Jeter will be the batter. Singled his last time. Brings him the first pitch. Oh, he comes up swinging.
When you change speeds like that, you're going to get really odd swings.
Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Right to the belt for a strike.
That's a mistake. That ball just creeped back over the middle of the plate.
1-2 from Fiado. Stays alive in this 2-strike count.
He's behind in the count, but he is still battling.
A little foul off the end of the bat.
Hitters feel so much better when they've got that hit in the pocket, especially when it's a home run. You go up there with a lot more confidence.
That one misses wide.
You know, these deep counts, he is barely getting through these hitters.
Here's Andujar. 1 for 2 today. And the pitch. There he goes. Takes second base.
Well done. Good jump, good speed, and then
hits it hard, back up the middle. Number 26. Done with the top of the inning, on to the bottom half. It's time for the Rays to lead things off. Walls steps into the box to get the bottom of the third started. Here's the pitch. Ooh, high strike right there.
Striker ball. He's got some good rhythm right now.
Should have room here. Giambi gets there and makes the play. That is out number 1. Palacios will get another shot at it here. Grounded out his first time. Drops in, base hit.
When they drop in front of the center fielder like that, you're glad you didn't hit it any better.
Lau will try it again. Went down on strikes his first time. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll drop in, base hit. With a chance to knock in a run here. Struck out swinging his first time. Takes that one in the outside corner, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Tries it again, this time he finds it.
The bottom fell out of that one.
Here he comes with the next one. Try to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite. Here comes a 1-2. Outside for a ball.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up, he's got to find a way to put this guy away.
Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
Aranda will get a second try now. Another chance to drive in a run here. Blows it by him. Strike 1. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
0-2. Swung on and missed.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Inning over, and this game moves along. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Granderson, he'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 2. Chases way out of the zone there, strike 1. Here he comes with the next one. And now ahead 0-2. 2-strike pitch comes home. The bullet on a line to center. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
That's some quick hands that pulled that ball down the line.
Martinez gets his third crack at it. He's 1 for 1. Out of the stretch this time. Strike 1 at the knees.
That one was close and got the strike.
That one was never close.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what...
Lifted to center. Number 26 makes the catch. Tags up at second. He's going to test him. Here comes LeMahieu, 1 for 2 so far today. Fiado turns and fires. Drills this ball to deep left. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here. RBI double for LeMahieu. And they lead by double digits.
That is a great job making contact on a pitch like that.
Here's the catcher, Posada. 2 hits and 2 times up today. From the stretch. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. Into double digits. His 10th home run. 12 zip. Oh, man.
That is like an industrial spring that you wound up and then released. Look how far that ball went.
Judge will try again. He's 1 for 2. Just missed by an inch with that pitch. 1-0 pitch. Sinker's in there for a strike. Pitch count at 35. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. It is gone. They've gone deep again. His 18th bomb. Man, when is this one going to end? 13-0?
That is one outstanding swing right on the barrel.
Giambi coming up next. Flied out his last time. Fastball misses low.
Velo in on the hands like that, that will hurt.
1 ball, 1 strike. Now the catcher frames that one on the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 1-2. A pop-up into foul territory. It's 1-2. That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Dunk shot, base hit.
There is speed and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
White will try it again. Hitless his first 2 times up. Crushed to deep right field. He races back. She is gone! That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. Home run number 9 for him. Take a 15-0 lead.
That ball is hit, and it is hit out of any park.
Jeter will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 1 for 2 so far today. A strike on the outside edge to Jeter.
Velocity is one tool, but 0-1 is another one. So at 100 miles an hour,
gets under it, and it's way up there to right. Jankowski gets there to make the grab for the out. And so 2 gone. 2 gone, and here's Andujar. 1 for 3 today. A strike on the outside corner.
It's not always about throwing 100 miles an hour. You're looking to change speeds to get the hitter off balance, looking for the edges of the plate.
And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes. To the bottom of the 4th we go. The Rays lead off. Number 26 will lead it off in the 2nd. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Lets it fly. That is a towering fly ball. Giambi makes the play for the first out of the inning. Here comes the 3rd baseman, Caminero. Here's the pitch. Goes after the first pitch to short. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. And there are 2 down. Jankowski stands in 0 for 1 today. He's thrown 50 pitches today. That one's in there. No balls and a strike. Swung on, fouled off.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Cole. Thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone. Lines up and fires. Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike three.
If he could repeat that pitch, holy smokes.
After 4 innings, on to the 5th. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Here's the center fielder, Granderson, 2 for 3. Kicks and throws. Not even close with that toss. Rips this ball into right. It's down, a base hit, and it could be extra bases for.
If he could have squared it up, but he hit the top half of that ball and you just see it sink down.
Martinez now coming to the plate, 1 for 2 today. Brings him the first pitch. Lays off the first one.
His fastball and breaking ball are not working tonight because there is no tunneling effect.
The pitch. Good curve, thrown for a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Off the plate there. 2-2 pitch on the way. Chopper, right side. Aranda will step on the bag. LeMahieu will get another shot at it here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Takes a first pitch curve right down the middle. And the pitch. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much. Here he comes. It's off of the plate.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
Strike on the outside corner. Swung on and sailed towards first. Onto the bag with it is Aranda. And there are 2 down. Posada steps up to the plate. With a triple, he'd have a cycle.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Gets the call there. Caught the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a curve, just missed. The 2-1. And he misses again. 3-1. Fastball, called a strike.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got good rhythm.
Count is full. That's it to right center. That's a home run. A 2-run shot. His 11th home run of the campaign. 17-0. Is anybody enjoying this?
That was on the barrel and a no-doubter.
Judge will come up. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Bases empty, 2 out. Doesn't budge.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
It's a little low. Comes a 2-0. Ooh, high strike there.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
And a hitter's count here.
With this 3-ball count, you've got to make him swing right here. You've got to go after him and pound the zone.
Takes it, and it's ball 4. Giambi will dig in. 2 for 3. Pitch count at 30. That one's a called strike. 2 gone, man at first. Down and away.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
This pitch is low.
That was close, but he didn't get the call.
That's a called strike. 2-2 heads home. To third, and he hardly has to move. He'll put it away halfway through this inning. The Rays lead off. Up there to lead off the 5th. He's 0 for 1. Takes this one at the top of the zone for strike 1.
That's a good first pitch.
Swing and a miss. He's at 55 pitches for the day. Fouls it off, we'll do it again. 0-2. That one's taken high for a ball. 1-2 from Cole. A pop-up. Cole there to haul it in. Leadoff man retired. Here's Walls. He's 0 for 1. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. 1 pitch, 1 out.
1 pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Here's the left fielder, Palacios. Singled his last time. Takes a big rip. Well, the pitch count at 60. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
That slider will back you up.
That one was never close.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
That's high.
2 strikes and miss again.
2-2 pitch on the way. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive. Base is empty. The 6th strikeout for Cole.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
We are halfway home in this game. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. White comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 3 so far. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1. Ball and a strike. Just misses off of the inside.
He has really got good run on that fastball.
Drilled the deep center field. He's got himself a base hit.
Wow, what a swing.
And he's opened the game with a double. And the 6th inning begins with a double. Jeter gets his first shot here. He's 1 for 3 so far. Pitch is outside. His pitch count for the day is at 40. Caught a strike, 1-1. Ready for the 1-1. Now a fastball, but a bit low.
Borderline fastball for a ball, Joe. Wow, that one was close.
3-1 on the way. Takes a high strike.
That breaking ball, whatever it is, it's a good one. He can back it up.
Stepping in now is Andujar. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Right where he wanted that pitch. First and second, nobody out. This would be a base hit.
That goes down as a hit. If you could mark scalded, you could do that too.
Granderson will have a shot to really blow this thing open with the bases loaded. 3 for 4. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch, a bit upstairs.
That upper part of the strike zone is just not getting strikes.
Here comes a 2-0. 3-0 and no place to put. Here's the 3-0. Just misses for ball 4. Martinez has a golden chance to get some early runs. 1 for 3 today. Here it is. There's a strike. Next one. A breaking ball outside.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
Electric.
Sails this ball towards second base. That'll settle in for a base hit. Relay to the plate. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
What was the hit probability on that one?
LeMahieu stands in here. He's 2 for 4 today. Brings him the first pitch. Strike 1 at the knees. Another chance to drive in a run here. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
He has really good movement to both.
He's late, but he squares it up. Right side. It lands for an extra base hit. It'll bring in a run. And he's headed home to score. It's an RBI double for LeMahieu. It's an RBI double for LeMahieu.
When that ball is coming at your head like that, it is hard to figure out where to put the glove.
Posada will step into the batter's box. But with a triple, he'd have a cycle. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. Moves ahead, gets strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Sky high center field. Number 26 makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Judge stands in, having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Sets and throws. Outside. 1-0. A strike at the knees.
The pitcher's been throwing a lot of cheese. I think he's going to start spinning some breaking balls.
2 balls, 1 strike. And a strike. 2-2. Hit foul. Count even at 2-2. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. He's got it. 2 out.
He gets to this ball easily because it's the good break and route.
Coming to the plate now is Giambi. Has a 2-for-4 day going. That one misses. Now the 1-0. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. His 11th home run of the campaign.
There is no doubt that one was hit on the sweet spot.
So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. White will step up to the box. Has a 2-for-4 day going. Steps on the bag, ends to the bottom of the 6th. It's time for the Rays to lead things off. Lau to stand in. 1 for 2 so far today. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for a strike. Kicks and throws. Misses inside with this one.
The batter's got to beware. He's got to know that the pitcher's trying to be aggressive in there.
Wild swing and a miss. 1-2 from Cole. Punches it foul.
The key on these pitches is strikes, even if it's the breaking ball, but just make sure you can throw a strike.
Swing and a fly ball. Looks up, waits for it to come down, and puts it away. 1 gone. Diaz, who will be the batter, went down swinging his last time. Good pitch.
Wow, that was a good pitch.
Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Lays off this one.
That one just missed the corner.
Here's the 1-1 to Diaz. And a little pop-up on the right side. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. Aranda. He'll get another shot here. Went down swinging his last time. Should have room here. Posada is there for it. On to the 7th. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Jeter will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 3 so far. Next one. Smoke to left center. It is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there. He's got his 8th home run this year. Here comes the third baseman, Andujar. He's 2 for 5. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1. And now 2-0 as he takes this one downstairs. Cut fastball, thrown for a strike. They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Solidly hit to left center. That'll be a base hit for Andujar.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Granderson will come up to bat. He's 3 for 4. Here's his first one. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Out number 1 of the 7th. Well, the batter coming up here. He's 2 for 4 today. There's one. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Here's the second baseman, LeMahieu, 3 for 5 today.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Here he comes with the next one. Look out.
He was trying to throw the best breaking ball of his life, but it just slipped out the top.
Change up for a called strike.
When you change speeds, you can get the rollover.
A weak swing and a miss. Strike three.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
To the bottom of the seventh. It's time for the Rays to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the seventh. He's 0 for 2 so far. Looks at a fastball. Strike one. He's thrown 75 pitches today. A fly ball to right center field. He's got it for the first out of the inning. Caminero gets his third crack at it. Hitless his first 2 times up. That's strike. Pitch is on the way. Oh, that's a great take by Caminero. Here's the pitch. Caminero swings through it. Strike 2.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
That's upstairs, ball 2. So the pitch count is at 80. Now the 2-2 pitch. Caminero swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Caballero up for the first time today. All right, here's his first pitch. Power against power, misses against the fastball.
Swinging at that fastball in that count? I don't know.
No balls, 2 strikes. And he goes down on strikes.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
On to the 8th we go. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Here's the catcher, Posada. He is 4 for 4. Into right field, base hit. Into second with a double. He starts the 8th with a double. With a chance to knock in a run here. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Lets it fly. Fouled away. 0-1. Change up for a strike.
First pitch, wow. Second one, not so good, but it still worked.
Uceta turns and fires. Swing and a fly ball. Lau puts it away, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Giambi. 3 for 5 today. 1-0 pitch. And a little pop-up on the right side. He'll put it away for out number 2. 2 gone, and here's White. He's 2 for 5. Swing and a miss on the change.
The breaking ball tonight is sharp. Extra sharp.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. But he gets all of this one way up there to deep right field. And he's got a base hit. He's in from second.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
2 gone, and here's Jeter. He's 2 for 4 today. Here's his first one. A fastball misses away. 1-0. Nasty changeup. 1-1 comes home. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. Runner at first. Chopper, left side. And it falls in here for a base hit.
With that changeup, he had just enough swing left.
And he's in there safely. Throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the third out of the inning at home on Duhar. Now fastball misses away. 1 ball, no strikes. Cutter misses. Here's the 2-0 to 3-0 now.
He's got to get back in the count right there. He needs to throw a strike.
Toss over to first. Now 3-0. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. That's a home run. A 3-run shot. And he's got his first home run of the year.
That power with that size barrel, that ball was gone for sure.
Here's the center fielder, Granderson. 3 for 5 today. Looks at a changeup, strike 1. It's high.
He's got to finish that changeup better. That's why it's up.
And a ball.
That breaking ball's so sharp you have no idea where it's going to land.
Over the plate, but low. 3-1. A strike. 3-2. The payoff pitch. Big swing and a high drive to left center field. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
With his speed, there is no chance. That's a triple for sure.
Martinez will come up. He's 2 for 5. He's ready, and he throws. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
1-1 comes home. Just off of the plate. It's 2-1. Comes up empty, chases after it.
You don't see many changeups with that kind of break.
Helps him out right there. Chases after strike 3.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
2 the last of the 8th. The Rays lead off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat. Chopper left side. Fires over, and he got him. Kim will get his first at-bat of the day. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Jeter waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And there are 2 away now. Palacios will try it again. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. First pitch from in there for a strike. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Base is empty. No balls, 2 strikes. Outside with a fastball. He's thrown 90 pitches. Chopper, left side. Andujar will get there and make the play. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Cole. 9th inning begins. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. LeMahieu will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. Is in a groove to get the day started. The 0-2. Chop back to the mound. Towards center field, it's down, base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Stepping in now is Posada. Comes up already 5 for 5. It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. There's the first out of the 9th. Judge stands in here. First pitch fastball, but off the plate. Now the 1-0. There he goes. Throw is way late. Safe at second base. It's 2-0. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? She is gone! A 2-run shot. Home run number 19.
He must have left the on-deck circle thinking home run. He really barreled that one up.
Lefty against lefty. Here comes his first pitch. Misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Oh, pretty sweeper. That thing sweeps a mile. That is a towering fly ball. Clevenger makes the catch. There's out number 2. White stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. He's got himself a 4-hit game.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Jeter stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Singled his last time. Sinker called a strike. Sets and throws. Just gets out of the way of that pitch. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Sinker's in there for a strike. Now the 1-2. Blisters this ball, right side. That drops in, he's got himself a knock.
He was trying for the chase breaking ball, but just didn't get it down, and that ball gets hit a long way.
Andujar will be the batter. He's a double shy of the cycle. Here it is. That sinks its way right out of the zone. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. A strike on the outside edge to Andujar. Here's the 1-1. Downstairs.
That's a very good take. And I'd throw that pitch again.
Tosses over to first base here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tries it again. This time he finds it. 2-2 the count. Bounces this one past the mound. Guns him down, and to the bottom of the 9th we go. The Rays lead off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. 1 for 3 today. Now a fastball for a called strike.
100 on the hands.
Swings and misses at strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Breaking ball there, Joe. That was a bender on the corner.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Diaz. 0 for 3 so far today. And this a peel off and a foul ball. Is it 95 pitches? Outside for a ball.
Those last few pitches just look like he's losing his rhythm.
Chopper, right side. Giambi throws him out. And there are 2 down. The Rays are down to their last out. Catches the corner with that breaking ball. Ball and a strike. Swings and misses at strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Great pitch.
Pulled the string. Solid break. You're out.
And this ball game comes to a close.